Welcome back to Super Rubber Duck Show. The Rubber Duck Show that is super. We're going to get to the elimination in a minute, but let me explain something real quick. So, because voting is working differently this season, and yeah, I'm doing this now, I didn't do this last episode because I thought of this kind of last minute. Tell me what you think of the idea, but every episode where we only have one vote, we will have 10 dummy votes be cast as well. These dummy votes are from a random number generator, so this will be more of an incentive to vote, I feel. And it could even mean that the duck that got voted for didn't get eliminated, and also each regular vote that's cast, well, the one regular vote if we get one vote, since we do the dummy votes if we only get one vote, that the one vote that is cast is worth 2 votes, just to make it a little more fair towards all of you. But let's see what happened. Because of this, we have 11 votes this episode. 1 real vote, technically 13 votes actually. 1 real vote and 10 dummy votes. The 1 vote that was worth 2 votes. Tell me what you think about this idea. I really don't know what it's going to be. Also, the elimination carpet's back. The only duck that did not get a vote this episode. Flamingo duck. Following them, with only 1 vote, is 4 of the ducks. Llama, witch, pumpkin, and porcupine. 3 ducks are left, and all of them got more than 1 vote. And only 1 of them got the 1 real vote. But Otter is safe, with only 2 votes. Following him, it's either going to be the duck that nobody cares about, or werewolf duck. And the last one safe is the duck that nobody cares about. He got the real vote this episode, but werewolf duck ended up getting more dummy votes. Just tell me what you think about all of this, and maybe I'll change it. And I probably will. And maybe the duck that nobody cares about will get eliminated. But for now, werewolf duck has been eliminated. That almost hit me in the head. And here we have the teams for this episode, again, and the whole series. It's a recap. The non-ducks. The Halloween ducks. The rest in peace witch duck. The alien ducks. The superhero ducks. The construction worker ducks. The original 3. This is not the original 3. This is the original 3. This is the Camo ducks. And the veteran ducks. Huh. It's funny. We have all the teams that are only full of members from the original 18. They're all in the front. It's kind of cool. Alright. This challenge will be a callback to episode 4 of the original Rubber Duck Show. It's Uneven Teams. It's going to be sort of similar to Uneven Teams. In the sense that it's the exact same challenge, but now in a tournament bracket. Teams will be put up against one another based on their places on the scoreboard. And the challenge works like this. One team is a defender, where their ducks will put along this carpet here. And another team is the attackers, and their job is to knock over the defenders. If they do, they win, and if the defenders manage to have at least one of their members stay up, they win. So let's get into it, and also get into the tournament bracket itself. So here we have our bracket now. Now, it might not look like a bracket, but did you not hear what I just said? The original 3 and the superheroes will go up against each other, with the original 3 defending and the superheroes attacking. The construction workers and the Camo ducks will go up against each other. The Camo ducks defending and the construction workers attacking. The veterans and the aliens will go up against each other, with the veterans defending and the aliens attacking. And the non-ducks and the Halloween ducks will go up against each other, with the Halloween ducks defending... the Halloween ducks defending and the non-ducks attacking. That was really hard to say, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's how it'll work. Each team of 3 the teams of 3 will all be defending, just to make that easier here on them, because they have to knock down 4 with just 3. That's not really that easy, and That's why I'm doing it this way, alright? Don't question it. Alright? Let's get into it. Now, if the 4 alien ducks can manage to knock down the 3, not alien, superhero ducks, can manage to knock down the 3 original 3 ducks, then they get to move on to the next round in the tourney. And these ones do not, and vice versa. You know how a tournament works. Each duck only gets 1 throw, and that's it. Already a failure throw. Okay, that didn't even come up on screen, I don't think. So, let's try that again. And propeller hat duck goes down. I'm scared. One of them is gonna unplug my laptop. Green hero dies. Rest in peace. Now, blue hero duck has to knock down 2, and doesn't, which means the original 3 get to move on, and the superheroes don't. This time we have 2 in the back and 1 in the front, so we're changing it up. This time it's Camo versus Construction. Let's see if the construction workers can knock them down. Oh, we got 1. Well, we got 1 again. Well, it looks like the Camo ducks get to move on and the construction workers do not. We have our bottom 2. They're getting the lower scores. Now that we have 4, let's see if this is any easier. Though Cube Duck seems to be camouflaged. I am really bad at this, wow. Alright. I think I know how to throw this one. Well, I didn't. That didn't work. Veterans move on. Aliens don't. Alright. It's time for the final round 1 round. Then we'll have the loser rounds. So we have the non-ducks versus these guys. Yep. Ooh, double! And we have our first attacking team win. Rest in peace, the Halloween Ducks. Because we didn't even have to use Otter. Otter's doing pretty good over here. They move on. Losers round. Superheroes versus the construction workers. I do have to do this. Okay, we got 1. We got no more than 1. That was like, I think, the worst performance yet. So they get to play in the other losers round. Whereas, I mean, these guys still have to play in the other losers round, but it's a different other losers round. We have to have exact placements for everyone. Losers round 2. Aliens versus Halloween Ducks. Okay, we got 1. I mean, if it counted as them just touching them, then that they would have won. But the aliens get to compete in the ultimate losers round. Let's compete in a little less of a losers round. Pop. Nope. Oh. Okay, does that count? Does that count as him being knocked down? Because he's technically not knocked down, but he was. I'm gonna count that anyway. It's close enough, honestly. No, I won't. Well, that counts. But it looks like the superheroes are today's can't get any bigger losers. And the Halloween Ducks are a little bit better off. I messed up my lines. This is actually the ultimate losers round, from what I remember. The Halloween Ducks get, I think it was 5th place, and the superheroes get 4th or 6th. Construction workers versus aliens is what this is, so let's start. Dude, he went inside my backpack. Also, yeah, I didn't even have to use 2 of them. I didn't even have to use it. I only used half of them. Okay, that's worth an extra 50 points. I'd say. So, yeah, they still get 7th, but that's worth at least an extra 50 points. It's time for the winner rounds. This is the Camo Duck versus the Veteran Duck round. Green Camo Duck just got slaughtered. So did Blue Camo Duck and Pink Camo Duck. I'm getting better at this, actually. So, those ducks are dead now. Rest in peace. Veteran Ducks move on to the finals. Alright, it's time for the semi-final rounds. Before the loser rounds again. The original 3 versus the non-ducks. Flamingo duck started glowing. Ooh. Alright, llama. And that counts. That counts. He didn't hit him. That counts. The non-ducks move on to the finals. And the original 3 have to fight the Camo Ducks, I think. Alright. Camo Ducks versus the original 3, loser round. Loser gets 4th place, winner gets 3rd. The winner is the original 3, getting 3rd. Veteran versus non-duck. Let's go. And non-ducks are the winner of today's challenge. Here's the scoreboard. Now, despite actually being the best and the highest placing round 1 loser, the Halloween Ducks are still up for elimination. Again. They already lost 1 member and they're up for elimination again. But joining them this time instead of the non-ducks is the aliens. So you know what that means. It's time for you to vote. For one of these 2 teams. I should also explain the scores here. So basically, I kind of just, based on each duck's performance, or each team's performance, I gave them 100 points. So for last place, being the aliens, they only got 100 points. For Halloween, they got 400. For getting 5th place, I think. And the original 3 get like 600 for getting 3rd. And of course, the non-ducks got 800 for placing 1st. And everything in between. So, you kind of know how this works. But it's time for you to cast your votes. And voting once again will end here, Thursday, 4th. Next episode will come out on Friday the 5th. And yes, I am recording this on the 25th instead of the 26th. Even though it's going up on the 26th. Woo! That's kind of funny. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and tell you who you can vote for. You can vote for either out of the Halloween Ducks, Pumpkin Duck. Let's put their names. Witch Duck, or the duck that nobody cares about, or TDNNCA. Out of the aliens, you can vote for Alien Duck, Red Alien Duck. You shouldn't have a capitalized duck. Blue Alien Duck. And finally, Pink Alien Duck. Purple Alien Duck. I don't know what it is. It's like a color. I don't really know. You can vote for any of these 7 ducks. Put in your vote. Put in your votes before March 4th, and the next episode will come out on the 5th. See you then! One more announcement before I go, actually. You can also recommend challenge ideas to me, either on my Discord server or not on my Discord server in the YouTube comments, and you will get credited for your idea. And thank you. It makes my job a lot easier.